Um, the next level up, or next one to consider, I guess I should say, is plant nutrition. And this is the same for virtually all plants. The world is an interesting and weird place. I'm sure there are exceptions, but for this one they're quite rare. So here, let me sketch this guy. So we've got need a little more space. Plant cells are oftentimes actually rather rectangular. Let me give myself a little more room here. So plant cells have a plasma membrane. They also have a cell wall around them. So their DNA is in a nucleus. They are eukaryotes. They have a cell wall, and it's made of carbohydrate. And that's what you're writing on right now if you've got paper. Paper is made of cellulose, made from processed from trees, and that cellulose is a polymer of glucose. It's a carbohydrate. So it's what you're writing as the cell walls of lots of plants. So how do these guys make a living? They've got to do growth and living, just like everybody else. And as a note, the respiration is in mitochondria. They do respiration, and they have mitochondria. Even though the plants are sort of known for their photosynthesis, they actually do have mitochondria. And so to some extent, sometimes parts of them do take in oxygen and give off carbon dioxide. On balance, it's the reverse. But water is needed for this, and salt are needed for that as well. These guys need monomers, vitamins. We'll come to glucose in a second. There's biosynthesis. And they take in sulfate, phosphate, and nitrate. Those things go into biosynthesis, just like for the bacteria. So when you fertilize plants, plant fertilizer is NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Potassium is one of the salts. Nitrogen and phosphorus are main fertilizing ingredients, and the biosynthesis takes those things in and makes monomers to drive living, makes vitamins to drive living. Over here you have photosynthesis in chloroplasts. That's a familiar reaction, takes in carbon dioxide, puts out oxygen, takes in water. And this makes glucose, and some of that glucose is used to make all those monomers, and some of it goes right into respiration. This guy makes oxygen. And there are no organic nutrients needed. In a sense, plants are the most capable biochemists on the planet. They take really simple stuff, carbon dioxide, water, sulfate, phosphate, nitrate. Nothing complicated about it. The formulas for those are really, really simple. They do an enormous amount of complicated chemistry and make everything they need. Every molecule they need, they make from scratch, which is really quite remarkable when you think about what they do. Especially when we come to animals, which we are significantly less capable. But questions about that one?